Hey, Siri.
Hey, how may I help you?
Play the Relationship Status Podcast.
Playing the Relationship Status Podcast.
You know, I would ask him, like, what are you doing? You know, where are you going with this? What are you trying? And he really didn't have, like, a real answer.
Okay.
So I didn't feel like we were going to be compatible later on down the line.
I think that goes back to something I've often heard and think myself, that men date women thinking they're never going to change, and women date men
Thinking that they are.
thinking that they can change them.
Relationship Status. New episode every Monday at 12 noon on Defy Life Network.
The following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
On today's episode of the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast, the ladies talk about YouTube, Momma that goes to jail, a pedophile boyfriend gets swatted, no more Chick Fil A, where Wendy Williams calls home now, and Daniel Caesar doesn't get it. The ladies also get serious about losing loved ones and how that feels. And of course, as always, as each week, the "This ain't got nothing to do with nothing" segment. Here are the girls, Lynn and Kim.
They talk about anything, everything, and nothing. Talk about anything, everything, and nothing. You rockin' with Lynn, you rockin' with Kim. They go back and forth on different topics, they get it in. They talk about anything, everything, and nothing. It's the podcast. Oh wow. What's up?
Welcome to episode 21 of Anything, Everything, and Nothing with Lynn and Kim.
Sponsored by GoDefyLife.com. Visit www.godefylife.com for all your podcast content, music, sports, TV, and Defy Life gear.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the weirdest episode ever.
Why is it weird, sis?
Because it's the very first episode that we're doing face to face.
Yes, guys, we are actually in the studio today, recording for the first time in person.
I can't take it.
So it's a little weird, but we're gonna make it happen.
Well, y'all know that our whole thing is about the fact that we talk on the phone all the time. Now, I'm going to tell you, in not 10 years. How long has it been? 12?
12.
I don't know.
12,
However
13.
long we've been together.
Yeah,
We have talked on the phone more than we've actually seen each other face to face.
absolutely.
Kim, do you realize that? That's weird, right?
That is weird. I know.
Like, seriously.
And guys, we could be in the same town.
Yeah.
This was before Lynn moved out of town. We would be in the same town, and we would just talk on the phone. That's how this came about.
Yeah, we didn't go to each other's house, like that or nothing. We just talked on the phone and that. Oh, this is so weird.
And now we got the thing. So guys, I want you to put a visual in your head. So like, I don't want to look at my sis because I feel like that's because I've never.
Because it's going to confuse you. Look.
I'm just like, okay. Anyway, but we're going to make this happen. So
Look, here we go. Right here.
So Lynn has her hands over her eyes so she can't see me. And I'm kind of sitting to the side so that I can't see her.
We're so stupid.
It's so stupid. And then guys, guess what? If y'all like this way better, email us at lynnandkim.aen.com @gmail.com. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No.
Okay, we're going to start that over. Email us at lynnandkim.aen@gmail.com.
There you go.
Okay. Say, guys, yeah, I like y'all face to face, or no, I like it better when y'all apart, But anyway,
Right.
just let us know.
Well, first of all, that's if you notice the difference.
That's true. That's true.
We the only crazy people that's in here thinking,
That's
oh my
thinking
God,
about it. Oh
this
my
is
God.
so weird.
Oh my God. And guys, before we get started, let me let you know that you can find us on iTunes, Google Play, Radio Tunes, and Spreaker. And from what I know, sis, we got a lot of subscribers this week. We got a lot of subscribers this week. So guys, thank you for that. We really appreciate it.
Wait a minute. We as in AEN?
As in AEN.
Oh.
Yes, I know 3 subscribers are that they did it in front of me.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's
yes.
true.
And just to let y'all know, we got some positive feedback on the song and the logo. I'm just saying, that's my shower song. Hey, hey, that's my shower song. Hey, hey. Okay.
How it go?
You know what? I'm not fooling. So anyway,
I was trying to start singing it, but then I was like, how it go?
Yeah, you're rocking with Lynn,
Rocking with Kim.
They talk about something and everything,
Something.
and they get it in. Hey, it's about anything, everything, and nothing.
Oh, it's so good.
It's the podcast. Hey, okay, we did it. Okay, all right.
Okay, I don't know how that gonna sound.
Yeah, we
might have to cut that out.
Yeah, we might need to take that out because you know it don't sound like D nice.
I know, right?
Okay, but anyway, guys. So what's up, sis? Let's go ahead and check in for the
All
week.
right, check in. Quick check in.
Check in.
You know, same old week. I ain't got nothing new.
This is really weird. This is really weird. You checking in front of me. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, go ahead.
I know. Everything is weird about this. Okay. So, you know, same old week. Working churn.
Working churn.
I did get out the house yesterday though.
Oh,
that was new.
Oh, wait a minute.
I hadn't left the house like for real on a Saturday in about a month.
Okay.
So let's see. We had soccer game yesterday morning. Mir scored 4 of the 6 goals.
Damn.
I really think Mir gonna be our ticket out the hood, man.
Listen.
I'm gonna keep him on that soccer field. That's the ticket out the hood.
5, 6, 7. That's 9 goals in 3 games. Okay.
He does the most scoring. It's him and his other little boy named Eli. It's 2 of them on their team. Eli scored the other 2. The other team ain't scored none. And Mir took that thing. I was talking to the mama sitting next to me. I'm talking to her. All of a sudden, out the corner of my eye, I see the ball flying to the goal. Like literally.
Right.
Like that.
Not with the sound effects.
Yeah, with the sound effects. And I looked at her. I said, who did that? She said, Amir. I was like, what? Damn. The ball flew over the goalie's heads and hit the net. Bam. Like that. Right. I was like, okay. So anyway, ticket out the hood. Then we had baseball practice. And we that ain't the ticket out the hood just yet, but we might get there.
Not yet.
And then we came to Columbia and we did the hangout thing with Nicole and D. Shout out to Nicole and D. What did we do? Wait a minute now. Went to the mall.
Okay.
Girl, listen, I had full disclosure. I don't care if y'all think it's TMI. Since I had to go bra shopping.
Yeah. Would you like to tell us what size?
Not at all. That is TMI. But let's just say I did grow a couple of alphabets.
No, ma'am.
I don't understand why I keep
Not a couple
going
of
up in alphabets. I don't understand. But my girl, shout out to my girl Kim in Dillard's. Y'all,
Kim and Dillard's.
If y'all need to be sized and get bras, please go see Kim in Dillard's. That girl is so good. She can look at you through your clothes and tell you what you need.
Oh, wow.
She goes to they have these trainings and stuff that they go to, and she learned about all the bra stuff. And I promise you come out there comfortable, smiling. Listen, sis, hold on. I'm gonna show you what I got.
You know what?
No, I'm gonna show it to you. Look, it's made like a sports bra.
Okay, cute. Yeah.
But it's a regular bra.
But it's a bra.
It's just, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
nice. Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, and let me say this, guys. Sidebar. There's nothing worse than a bra that doesn't fit.
Than a bad bra.
A bad bra. So for all our lady listeners, every year you need to go to the store, go to a department store and get fitted.
Yes.
You have to get fitted because tits hanging down to your knees,
not
tits
cute.
up to your chin.
Not cute.
Not cute.
And most of us, just know this, most of us wear the wrong bra.
Yep.
Wrong size.
Yep.
Wrong style.
Everything.
All of that.
That's right.
Go see Kim at Dillard's, because here's the other thing. Those of you like me, where you got a small back size and a big cup size, Dillard's is unless you go to a specialty shop, it's the only store that sells them like that. Because my cup size is supposed to go with a big back size. Mm-hmm. So I've not been to any other department store where I've seen that they have small bag size, big cup size.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dillard's is the only one. And yeah, I gotta pay. I gotta pay.
Oh.
Ooh, I gotta pay.
I only wear walk hall. That's the only thing that
and see,
fits
I
me.
can't even wear walk hall.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
talked about that yesterday. She said, yeah, that brand doesn't work for you.
Doesn't work for you, right?
Right. I wear something called Chantel. This isn't Chantel. This is called Natori or something like that. I was like, okay, it's new brand. So Natori and Chantel are my brands.
You wear my daughter?
All right. Right. I wish Chantel did make that bra.
For those who don't know, Chantel's my daughter's name.
I wish she did make that bra. Be like, Shan. But yeah, so anywho, they did that. So got that done. Hate every second of it because I have to come here and go all the way to Columbia and the mall.
Gotcha.
But anyway,
gotta do what you gotta do.
We almost ran up in the back of somebody. D was like, "Oh Lord, why you got me in the front seat? My life just flashed before my eyes."
Oh Lord, extra.
Listen, you could not ride with Nicole.
I would not ride with Nicole.
I thought about it yesterday while I was riding. I was like, "Damn, Kim would not ever be able to ride with Nicole."
Can you say ever? Never?
Nicole, I love you, but we know we talk about your driving all the time.
I think
she's a good driver, and she make it out of these situations alive.
And what's your point?
You wouldn't.
What's your point? What's your point?
The point is you wouldn't make it out alive. You have a heart attack.
Yes,
because that ninja knows she be getting it, driving fast, swerving around people.
Oh no.
Mm-mm. Girl,
first of all, Nicole would get cussed out, and we wouldn't be friends no more. So that's why I already know we'll meet you wherever y'all go. We'll just meet y'all there.
Look,
because
either you got to drive or we'll meet you there.
I cussed Brother Kimmett out in his own vehicle because he was fumbling around with the text, and I told him to put me off on 77.
Texting and driving.
I said, put me off right here now. Man, what's wrong with you? Put my ass out on 77.
Bruh, he was texting and driving.
Well, he was somebody was calling and texting, and he getting the phone and looking. And this was before my meds.
Right.
So you know what time it is.
Nicole don't do a whole lot of that. She just drive fast. And just
if the speed limit is 60, I need you to do 60 or 59. I don't need you to do 73. That's not the speed limit. Okay, so Nicole, love you, will not ride with you. Okay.
Right.
Okay, but anyway, go ahead.
So anyway, we did that. We went to Columbia Mall, went to eat, went to Wild Wings.
Wild Wings, okay.
And my this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's connected to that, so we'll talk about that later.
All right.
And I'm just happy to say that I'm not riding dirty anymore. I'm good. I'm legal.
Okay, wait a minute now.
I was riding dirty. I was riding dirty, y'all. I'm sorry,
sis.
Did y'all know that the new 19 stickers are green? I got me a green sticker now on the back of my license tag. Yes.
Why would you kid it? I'm trying to figure out. Now, see, nobody would have known that you were riding dirty.
I know.
But see, you see how we keep it real, guys?
Keeping it real, man. It happens.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. But pay the daycare, pay the rent, or pay the car taxes.
Right. Which one can I get away with the longest?
And that's all I'm saying.
And
that's what you did.
I stalled on the car taxes. I made it from October to March. March 22nd.
Until the police roll up on you Friday.
I made it from October 31st to March 22nd, and I got rolled up on.
But hold on. God. But sis, did you get a ticket?
I did not. I got a warning.
Why did you get a warning and not a ticket?
Probably because I batted my eyelash.
I'm just saying. and did your little chest?
Set up in the seat.
Because now, if it was like a month, you get a warning. When you're 6 months behind, you don't get no warning.
Right.
You don't get no warning.
Right.
That's
I was too scared. But it was little brother. Actually, I think dude might have been African. He looked a little African.
Okay.
Boy, yeah, girl. I had to bat them eyelashes, and I was like, oh, I know. I was headed to pay it next week.
You know what?
And he said, well, next time might not be so lucky. Next cop might not just give you a warning. I said, will you tell your people to leave me alone till I go get this paid?
So in other words, being cute don't hurt.
It don't.
Being cute don't hurt.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So your check-in was you got stopped, got a warning.
But I'm clean now.
But you're clean.
I'm clean now.
Ain't riding dirty no more.
I ain't riding dirty no more.
Okay.
And be careful. Beware, y'all, because them stickers, they doing colors now.
Yes.
They gonna get you.
Look, here they go.
Here they go.
It used to just be all the same color. You changed the number. Here now they got color codes.
Right.
So they can arrest you.
Right. So they can get you. God dog it. I saw them blue lights. I was like, he ain't finna stop me because I didn't do nothing. I made the left turn the way I was supposed to. Then I was like, oh,
okay.
I know why he stopping me.
Yes. You
he
know,
was right behind.
listen, you know how sometimes you're like, no, officer, what did I do, sir? Yes, ma'am. Your sticker is yellow.
Right.
2019 is green, ma'am. And I'm right behind you.
I usually, you know what? Normally I try to avoid being behind them.
Yes.
But he came out of nowhere. I don't even know where he came from.
Well,
Anyway.
okay, sidebar, before I check in. When the hell does USC police get to stop regular people?
Right. What? I think I don't know. I
was
think
like-
they kind of operate as regular when you in their territory.
Well, they need to
I mean,
stop
I was
that.
on Gervais Street,
I don't need to
so-
be confused. I'm looking for the city of Columbia.
Right.
Or either
Mm-mm.
Richland
It was
County.
USC
I'm not looking for
police.
USC. But anyway.
But
Okay.
anyway.
All right, you finished checking in? Steve?
Yeah, girl.
Okay, let me check in. Let me see. Got another Malfunction Junction story for you. This time, guys, I came down Malfunction Junction, and my sister's my witness because she was on the phone with me.
Of course I was.
She went through it with me.
Sure did.
I got to Harbison Boulevard, and I said, sis, I can do this. She said, you can do it. You can do it. And I said, boy, it's a lot of traffic up there. And then it started. But, guys, I literally went
I was nervous for you.
through Malfunction Junction all the way down to Greystone Boulevard. For those of you who don't know, I had to go past the junction in order to get to Greystone. First time I've done that in probably 7 years as well.
Wow.
So
Major accomplishment.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to sis.
Shout out to me. Shout out to me.
All right.
I don't know if it's the meds or if the meds make me think that I can do something that I thought I couldn't do. I don't know, but it's working. So that's another major accomplishment. So I'm proud of myself. That was important. Let's see. Yesterday, my nephew, Lil Mike, was here. Shout out to Lil Mike.
All right.
He is now into basketball. And so he played his first year. So now I hadn't played basketball in 2 years, I just, I walk Coco and I walk a little bit, but I hadn't played basketball. So we went to Walmart, bought a basketball.
Okay.
And we decided we were going to go play 5 games. The hell is wrong with me?
5 games?
Girl, I got in bed last night. I couldn't walk. My throat was hurting.
Your throat.
My throat was hurting.
You play basketball with your throat?
I lay across the bed and I was just still. Oh my God. And I called him. I said, Lil Mike, your aunt is 51 years old. You cannot do that to me.
Do not do this.
I'm out there playing and look, I ain't stretched. I woke up this morning, my heels was hurting, my throat, my knuckles, everything. But that's all right though. Lil Mike got some skills. Look, between Mir
Take it out the hood.
and Lil Mike,
we
might be able to
Take
do
it
it.
out the hood.
Take it out the hood. Take it out the hood. Oh, take it out the hood. I'm just saying.
All right now.
But anyway, so that was good. So had a good time, and he actually broke my ankle, sis.
Oh.
Yes, he did a crossover.
No, he didn't.
He did a crossover behind the back. I ended up on the ground. I'm keeping it 100. But then, I had to.
You had to get him.
I had to get him.
You had to go old school.
I started knocking this shit out of bounds. Get out of here. Get up out of here.
Oh, bow.
Get up out of
So
here.
you was being nice at first.
I was not being nice. I was just kind of playing along. Not even playing. I mean, I was D'ing him up and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to let him know. But he won 2 games.
Oh, get it now.
He won 2 games.
Well, y'all, for those of y'all don't know, Big Sis play basketball.
Oh
back in the day.
yeah.
She's a player.
Listen,
For real.
all I got to do is just like get my wind back, But whew, yes, good Lord.
You got to do some.
I got to
warm
do
up
some
for that.
sprints or something. But anyway,
Hey.
so it's been a good week. Again, looking forward to doing this right here with my sis for the
All
peeps.
right,
You know how we do.
always.
You know how we do.
I forgot something.
Oh, what you forgot?
I forgot something. I was going to, and I forgot it again.
Okay.
I had it while you were talking.
Okay, can I do a sidebar?
Sidebar.
I'm trying not to look at you.
I know. I'm trying to look at you.
It's
too.
so,
it's so weird.
It's so weird.
It's so weird.
I'm like, but then I think I'm just gonna look at you.
You
sis.
might as well.
I'm just gonna turn around, bright eyes. Okay.
That's a song.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
I
song.
don't know nothing about that.
Oh, okay.
Sound like
So
old
what we're
people.
gonna do is let's just talk. Because me trying not to look at you is
makes
weird.
it worse.
It makes
Yeah.
it worse. Okay. So, and then, but when we get our headphones.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
Oh, that would be real official.
Oh, listen, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell us shanizzle my fizzle once we know we're doing. And I want to give a shout out to our producer because he was the one who set us up to do this, and he taught us how to do it. And I'm trying to tell y'all guys, we doing it big. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yes.
But anyway,
watch out. Oh,
Okay.
that's the other part of my check-in.
Okay.
Duh.
Oh.
Y'all, I got my gear. I got my Defy Life gear. I'm
Nice.
so happy. I got my
Okay.
shirt on now.
let me say y'all guys, My sister's here in her royal blue Defy Life V-neck women's t-shirt. Looking fly.
Beautiful.
Looking fly.
I got my new boobs in it. Ooh.
You know what? With the new bra, the new t-shirt.
Make it look real nice.
Here's the thing. It looks good.
That's how Kim, and see, that's how Kim, she makes sure that when she fitting you,
yes,
she said put the bra on and then put your shirt on.
Gotcha.
And see how it look with your shirt on.
Okay. Girl. That looks good, sis. So, sis, where can the listeners get their Defy Life t-shirt from?
From the Defy Life website?
Would you like to give it to us? You know what?
Again,
Again, let the big sister step in and save the day. Here she go.
Wait a minute. It's www.godefylife.com.
Yes, and then
something else?
No, and then click on the gear.
Click on gear.
Click on Defy Life gear. Click on Defy Life gear.
I was making sure it was no special.
No, click on
GoDefyLife.com.
And guys, in 7 days, in 1 week, we got the spring line dropping. I'm trying to tell you.
It's got leggings.
It got leggings. We got visors, tank tops, t-shirts. Yeah, we coming with it. And so we need to see Defy Life all across the country.
All across the country.
So
why not? It's fly.
It's fly.
And it's telling you something positive. It's telling you to defy life.
Defy Life. Do what you do.
Do what you do.
Do what you do. So remember, www.godefylife.com and click on Defy Life gear.
Yes. Get out here and defy life.
Defy Life. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get our show started this week because we done gave y'all a whole bunch of foolishness because that's what we do.
Because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
It's what we care about. We don't care if you care about it.
And so we're gonna go ahead and give us. We're gonna go ahead and start with AEN in the news because it's what's important to us. Well, be careful what your kids are watching. Have you heard of the mom who does the Fantastic Adventures on YouTube?
That is not one that I know of that my children watch.
Okay, I need you to ask them because it's some little kids in the it was a mom and they dress up kind of like superheroes and they be doing stuff in the house. Okay, she was arrested last week. And she was arrested because, they charged her with neglect, sexual abuse, and some other type of abuse.
Oh, my gosh. And you see how she looked?
Well, yeah.
Ew.
They said that the children were kept in cages. They were given bread and water when they missed their lines for the show. No. She gave them water and bread. And then there was allegedly some
pepper spraying them.
That's right.
My God.
And pepper spraying them. So if they missed their lines or whatever, they were abused. And her two oldest, now she adopted these kids.
Right.
These kids were adopted. Her two older biological sons were also arrested for failure to report abuse.
Okay. Yeah. They were grown. They're grown.
They're grown. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. And they said that she was making anywhere from $100,000 to $1 million plus off of this YouTube thing.
So unworthy of that money.
I'm just saying. Ugh. So guys, if your kids are out there and they're making money for you and they're doing what they do, don't abuse and neglect the kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, and so of course YouTube suspended the account, and then once the charges came out, they actually took her page down.
But now, how did they find out that the kids were being abused?
I cannot remember, sis. I want to say a neighbor or something happened, and then
somebody reported it.
And then DSS was called. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
That is terrible.
That is terrible, and they were not our color. I'm just saying. You know,
not at all.
I'm just saying. So
well, the ones that's on there aren't. I mean, Miriam Edison watch these YouTube channels all the time. Ain't nobody on there look like them.
And none of them.
The closest one is Ryan because he Asian.
Oh, jeez.
But don't nobody look like him.
Wait a minute. He Asian? He Asian and black?
No, just Asian. So he brown.
Okay. I was going to say, wait a minute.
He brown.
I'm like, he must be Asian and black if he looked like Miriam Edison.
No. Just, that's why I said the closest.
The closest would be someone who's Asian.
Of color.
So there's nobody who represents us on YouTube. So that means we need to get a YouTube.
None of the stuff that they watch, which means that they need to get the channel going.
We need to get a YouTube channel.
The whip.
Get
them going.
Call it The Adventures of Miriam Edison.
What? And they got some adventures too.
Because I could go in there and pretend to be Edison. So, you know. I got that down pat. So anyway,
But they said they didn't want to do it. They have said that before. Like, Mom, you need to record. I ain't got time to be recording.
oh my God.
Oh God! If I could get rid of my 8:35 job, I could do it.
That's in the making.
Hint, hint.
That's in the making.
All right.
Okay.
So we got
So
a lot of
anyway,
irons in the fire.
Fantastic Adventures, guys. Please don't support that. Don't support that website. Don't subscribe. Don't do whatever you do on YouTube.
It's gone now.
Because she is, that's a
They
hot
had
mess.
800,000 followers.
800,000 followers.
Oh my God.
800,000 followers. And
It's
just since
terrible.
we're saying that, guys, we would like to have 800,000 subscribers and followers as well for the Anything, Everything, and Nothing
Yeah.
podcast with Lynn and Kim.
Hint, hint.
Hint. Okay. All right.
But that about as bad. You know, all this stuff coming up with the kids. You heard about the Momo.
No.
You didn't hear about Momo? The little ugly little thing that pops up on YouTube when the kids are watching it, telling them to do things like kill yourself, turn the stove on while your mom and them sleep. Like, yeah. Oh, girl, that was a big thing. All in the news.
Wait a minute. Who is Mumu? Who is Mumu?
I'm sure. I'm about to show you.
No. Like Mumu is a YouTube channel?
It's a thing.
It's a virus.
It's a thing. No, it's just a thing. Supposedly, it's some kind of bird that an artist made. But this here is what it looks like.
That ugly thing down there?
Ugly thing. It pops up.
But
and
why
tells the kids to do stuff.
Why is YouTube allow? Oh, I did see that. I didn't know what that was. But why would YouTube allow that to happen?
I don't think that they controlled it until they knew what was happening.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like a pop up. Oh God, it's crazy. I showed it to Mary and Edison. They said they never seen it before, and Edison was like, "Get that thing away from me!"
And make sure that they see. That means come tell mommy.
And that's exactly what I told him. I said, "If you ever see that little ugly face, come tell me."
Thank you for that, because I'll go tell Michael to tell Toya.
Yes.
What's his name? Mumu?
Yeah, Momo.
Okay. And see, you got all these things happening, and our kids are on this thing unsupervised, and you just have no idea what's being planted in their head. But anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, so Fantastic Adventures, y'all are done. I hope those kids get taken into protective custody, and I hope someone else will adopt them.
I hope so.
Because that's a hot mess.
See, that kind of stuff make me mad.
That's a hot mess.
With these kids getting in abusive foster families and adoptive families and stuff.
Exactly.
That pisses me off.
Okay. Sis.
Sure, yes.
What, did you hear about the woman in Georgia who cut her husband with a sword?
I sure did.
And she cut him because she caught him molesting her daughter.
She did good just to cut him.
I'm like,
where did she get a sword? First of all,
that was like, first of all, where'd you get a sword?
Not
a knife. They specifically said a sword. But he got off easy.
Yeah,
because he's still living.
Did she cut his thing off?
No, I think she just
his wicker whacker.
She did. How about we had a sidebar? We had a listener that said, "Kim, you are so funny talking about your tallywhacker." I said, "What the hell is a tallywhacker?" I said, "Talking about the wicker whacker." Talking about, oh yeah, that right there, the wicker whacker. Talking about the tallywhacker.
She didn't cut his wicker whacker off.
No, she must have just swiped at him, but she should have
cut the wicker whacker off.
The wicker whacker. What?
She should have cut it off.
Sis, I don't know if he would have survived if that would have been me catching him.
Right. Oh no.
And do what
and I got a sword?
Do what you want to do with me, but I need my daughter to know that I'm going to protect you, and I'm sorry.
Correct.
Yeah. He was molesting her. She caught him, and she called 911, but she was trying to get him. She was trying to get him.
And see, that man, here we go again with these boyfriends and see, I ain't dating nobody till my turn gone. I'll be 50.
Look, until
I'll be 50.
Listen.
Or until they big enough to defend themselves.
Sis.
Jesus.
Oh, Mir gonna be 16,
right?
And Edison gonna be 14,
right?
Before,
and I'm gonna have to get them to teach me how to do it. I'm being forgotten by them.
I mean, cause before you can, but you just can't have all these people around your children, especially young kids. I think the little girl was 5. Oh, I think she was 5. He go probably saw him at the mall. Old pedophile, and then there you go.
And then got in with the mom.
Nasty stink dog.
Bastard.
Oh, sis. Ooh. See, I was trying to respect you and not curse.
Nasty bastard.
Motherfucker. Excuse me, y'all.
I ain't say that.
I'm sorry. That's what he is. I'm
No,
sorry.
speaking of, okay, sidebar. We ain't even got this on the list.
Okay.
Did you see the dude who beat the old lady up on the train?
No, Jesus.
Kim.
No.
That thing been all over the news. All over the news, all over social media.
Sis?
Don't know for what, but he was kicking her in her face.
An old lady.
Yes, it is a whole video. You know I gotta find that for you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, an old lady that was just sitting. She looked like she was just sitting there minding her business,
Trying to get home. Okay.
And they done got him.
Where was it? Where was it?
I think it was in New York. I think. Oh wait, kicking lady on train. Here we go.
What was he? Sis?
It's terrible.
What was he?
He's one of us.
Damn. And what was she?
He's our cousin. She is too. She's 78 years old.
78 years old. Did anybody help?
No, they said they recorded it.
Oh,
is what they did.
Okay, well there you go.
No, anybody.
Thank you.
Nobody helped.
I appreciate you recording
because they recorded it all the way till he got off the train, so nobody helped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta find the actual. It's terrible. It's terrible. But they have caught him. And
but how's the lady? How is
they say she's doing well. She got some cuts and swollen, and
you do know that should not be my aunt, my mama, my grandma, or my auntie. Why? Oh my! No, I don't. Oh Lord! Oh, Kim. Y'all, I'm sorry.
She looking at it now, y'all. That's why we got all
goodness.
these reactions. It's terrible. I know y'all seen it. It's terrible. But they have caught and arrested him. I know.
Oh,
and it appeared to be. I mean, I don't know for what reason.
There is no reason.
There is no reason. There's no reason to do that.
There's no reason
terrible.
to do that. And
terrible.
I can't believe them punks on the train didn't even
recording and didn't help.
And didn't even do anything.
You see him get off the train. It's terrible. But they have caught him. They went to his house and arrested him.
Okay.
And he walking holding his head down. Like, don't hold your head down now.
Oh my God, that was horrible. Let me tell you something. Let somebody try that with Carolyn Hall.
What?
Honey, me, Michael, and Terry would be all over that. It is what it is.
It wouldn't just be you.
Okay, I'm just saying, because once I make the phone call, Lynn, Dimp, Kels, honey, it's going to...
Tyrone.
Oh, Lord. It's... Y'all, if y'all... What did you put in, sis?
Man kicking one...
Guys, if y'all... See, I hadn't seen it. If y'all go to that and say, man kicking woman on the train, this woman is sitting there and he is literally kicking her in the head.
In her head.
Holy cow.
It's terrible. It's terrible. But they got him. They got him. And I hope... But you know what I thought of? I thought of mental illness. Wonder...
Okay, and like, did she remind him of somebody? Did he ask her for $1? And she just but whatever. Then he needs to be off the streets.
Correct.
He needs to be off the streets
because
damn, that was horrible.
Yes.
Damn.
Because I thought of a certain somebody close in my life that has behaved in that manner. Maybe not that severe. But in that manner.
Yes.
And it has taken just an act of Congress to get him off the street and get him some help.
And then
because of something like that, something similar to that did happen.
But what type of off the street though? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if it's a mental illness, are they really addressing that, or do they put him in jail?
Well, currently he's in jail, but he's supposed to move to
a psychiatric facility,
right?
Okay,
in order to get that help. But yeah, I mean, it just there's no excuse for it. Damn. But it did make me think of that. Like, it was that the issue? Because I can't understand why anybody in their quote unquote right mind would do something like that.
Yeah,
that was terrible. But anyway,
that was disturbing, sis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was disturbing.
I hope the little old lady's okay. I hope that she has some family who can take care of her and do whatever. But see, okay, another sidebar. That's why I be telling Mama, I don't like you going places by yourself and knowing what you're doing. I need to know where you're going. Can I go with you or something? Because you cannot stop crazy, guys.
No.
Crazy gonna do what crazy do when crazy does it.
Yes, they are.
Okay. So just protect your people.
Protect your people.
Protect your peeps. Okay. All right, sis.
Sorry.
Your girl.
Oh, Lord. Who my girl?
She your girl more than my girl.
Wait a minute. You be giving me girls?
You got girls.
Who is it?
Wendy Williams.
Oh, that's my girl.
Listen, God damn it, I said, sis,
But
she
I thought-
your girl.
I thought we love Wendy Williams the
Now,
same.
I love Wendy Williams, but I think you love her. You love
A
Wendy
little bit
like I
more?
love Jay-Z and Bey.
Okay, a little bit more. I love her a little bit more.
A little bit more, but I love Hot Topics.
Wendy.
Your girl on the struggle bus, man.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Did you see the episode when she?
I didn't.
Okay, you need to.
I
Google
didn't
it.
kind of
Sis,
want
she
to
broke-
not see it. She broke down.
Yeah, she was in the audience, and But guys, Wendy Williams is living in a sober house.
In a sober house.
In a sober house, and she's been living in a sober house now for several months.
Which is, I guess, why she was off the show.
Off the show
because
she
of cocaine.
Relapsed. Now, allegedly, you know, the things that's going on with her and Kev.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like, Wendy, do your thing. What I like about her is how she's 100 with it.
Thank you.
That's what I appreciate.
Y'all out there be giving my girl a hard
everybody
time.
giving their own narrative about what's going on and who doing what and this. Now, allegedly, they say that Kev got a mistress, and she like all up in, like, she ain't no side mistress. She like a mistress. Like,
Right,
you know,
right.
she the other woman, and he will not leave her alone.
And so Wendy relapsed.
And that's driving, that's emotionally, that's not good. I'm like, Wendy, you the brains behind this shit.
Right.
Bye,
Leave
Kev.
him.
Bye, Kev.
Bye.
Bye, Kev.
Little Kev big now. He good.
Exactly.
True.
So,
But I don't know.
the fact that she took the steps, number one, to get help, and she said that that's the best thing that could have happened to her. And so, if anybody out there struggling, you know what I'm saying, get help. You don't have to have her money to get help. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to have her money to get help. All you got to do is just ask somebody to help you.
Right.
And when she was on the show, and I didn't see it live, and I mean, she couldn't even get the first 5 words out.
Wow.
And she started tearing up. And so she was vulnerable. Oh, she was acting. That was real. That was real. And I appreciated that. And she's in the sober house, and she said, lights out at 10. You know what I'm saying? And she follows the same program that everybody else is following. And I just want to send her well wishes.
So she can do that and then come do her show?
Yeah, she go to work, and then she goes and does her Pilates.
I wonder if it's fancy.
Yeah, because it's somewhere
got to be.
over somewhere, and you know she gets the car. She's driven. You know, yes. It's like
Okay, it don't look like the
people with
regular
money who
people
ain't got-
sober
people-
house.
People who ain't got no money problems.
Right.
Yeah, it's where they go.
It don't look like the regular people.
Yeah, it's where they go.
Yeah.
But you know, our best wishes go out to Wendy Williams.
Yes.
You know, because I like Wendy. She keeps it 100. She is what she is, and just keep doing your thing. Wendy,
And she keeps it 100. That's why I say she's not a man, because she would have told us. I know it's a struggle. I know. I have struggled. I want to see some baby pictures.
sis.
She has put younger pictures on
Now,
before.
and her mama and her daddy have said that was her.
Yeah.
But sis,
I just
Wendy
don't know how she
Williams-
got so big, because her parents ain't big.
Wendy Williams could have easily been a man.
She could have.
I'm just saying.
She would be what you would expect to see somebody transition.
Okay.
I
saying.
understand. I get that.
That's like the black Caitlyn Jenner.
And I used to, right.
I'm sorry. That was not
She
nice.
looked better than Caitlyn
She really
Jenner.
does.
I'm sorry.
But but she's just a big woman with big features
hands
and big feet and okay.
But she said she just been like that. And I just, now in the beginning,
And then she had Kev, so you know she had to.
that what she say. She did that. She say
Allegedly,
she. Wendy, I believe you, girl.
I believe
And
you.
when I first was listening to her on the radio, I didn't like her, and I used to be like, "She's a man. She's a man. I know she's a man.
She's a
But
man."
I don't think so. She did get some boobs that's bigger than the rest of her body, but
Okay.
how she don't fall over?
Well, I just want to say, Wendy, we support you.
We do.
And one day, the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast with Lynn and Kim would like to be on your show.
We would. You had DL on there. You can bring us.
You can bring
I
us
thought
on
you and DL wasn't cool. Y'all, he
Because-
got him on the show.
I mean, we talk about your show. We watch your show. So we are part of the ratings that you have, those wonderful ratings.
Yes.
So, but most of all, we're wishing you good health and good
Yes.
juju and emotional and spiritual growth and health.
Yes.
And whatever it is in your life that's making you or contributing to you in your demise, you know what you have to do? Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Kick it out.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Oh,
Kick it out. So shout out to Wendy Williams.
Shout out Wendy.
Shout out to Wendy Williams.
Wendy.
Okay. Now, sis, guys, I'm struggling right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm struggling because I knew a couple years ago Chick Fil A had the whole. What's wrong? Hold on. Sidebar. Sidebar. Oh, this is about what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know a couple years ago, the CEOs and the bigger ups at Chick Fil A, they had a stance against same-sex marriage. And I don't have no problem with that because that's your opinion. That's fine. Okay. But now, okay, here they go. Saw the article. Man, they donating $250,000 to the schools and stuff for the anti-gay, anything that has to do with a homosexual act. They donate money, sis. So as of last Friday, I'm taking a stance. I'm never going to Chick Fil A again.
Kendall broke up with Chick Fil A.
I've broken up with Chick Fil A. You can have your opinion. And I mean, because I know people right now who say, well, I think same-sex marriage needs to just be for a man and a woman. And I'm cool with that. But now you donate money to keep kids out of school, that they can't be on your sports team. They can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that, sis. So I'm going to look you in your eyes. And let me say, guys, full disclosure, I love me the 4-piece chicken mini with the hash browns and a high-C fruit punch. But I can't, sis. You told me.
She looking at me.
You told me.
She looking at me.
Sis, I need you to get on this calls with me. Stop hiding behind the damn mic. Sis, I need you to pledge to me today that you will no longer go to Chick Fil A.
Pledge?
I need you to pledge your loyalty to me.
Sis, I can't.
Wait.
I got kids.
There are other places to go.
I got children.
No.
There's nowhere else.
Zaxby's. There's Zaxby's.
Oh my God.
Sis.
You can't ask me to do this.
Sis.
I can't.
We can move on from this story. I need you to give me your word right now that you're no longer going to Chick Fil A.
A word? A whole word?
I need your word.
How could you put me in this position?
Somebody, sis, me, the person that you said you can't live without.
I can't live without Chick Fil A either. Sis.
No more chicken minis. No more Cobb salad. No more coffee. You so stupid.
They the only place they got the avocado ranch.
Sis. It's me or Chick Fil A.
Nobody else has Polynesian sauce.
Sis.
No.
We got to move on. Sis, me or Chick Fil A?
Can I think about it?
No. I need to know right now.
How you gonna do this to me?
Sis.
How she gonna do this to me? Y'all help.
5,
help.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'll make it this.
Y'all, she in here damn near on the floor. She's struggling. She's struggling. She's struggling.
You gonna tell your nephews?
Yeah, I tell them. Just don't, whenever you say, guys, what y'all want to eat tonight, you give them the choices, and that's not one of them.
Just like I say, except McDonald's, I gotta say, except Chick Fil A.
Except Chick Fil A. No, don't even Chick Fil A is not a choice. Sis, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Come on. Sis, they giving money to schools and colleges and setting up funds, sis, to where if you are a gay college student or whatever, then they're setting up funds where you cannot, they're giving people money to stop those kids from playing.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's terrible. So that's their philosophy. That's coming down the line. But guess what? I got to find out, guys, because one of the arenas voted, the city council voted to take Chick Fil A out of their arena. Yes. Sister, Google that. Sports arena council votes Chick Fil A out of their arena, so they can't sell there anymore.
Sports arena.
I didn't have a chance to investigate it, but I'll bring it to you next time, guys. So we got to start taking a stance, and I don't do the whole, how I feel about ABCD, LBGTQRSTUV. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'm not that gay.
Right.
But sometimes I got to stand with my peeps now. So that's their philosophy, and that's coming from the top.
City council votes no to Chick Fil A restaurant in San Antonio Airport.
There you go. There you go. So sis, if they can do it, I need you to do it. Come on now.
What if they change their mind? What if they
They're
stop
not going to
doing
change.
it?
They're not going to change their mind. What you
They're
going to do?
lose a lot of customers.
They're going to use the LGBTQ or STUV.
Yeah.
They're going to lose their population.
I mean, yeah.
Sis,
Producer.
no.
He ain't here.
No.
I need you to learn how to make them Chick Fil A chicken sandwiches.
There is no producer to save you today. Sis, no. See, you punking out. Tell the audience, is it me or is it Chick Fil A?
This is terrible.
Let her clear her throat.
They barred on a campus.
Good.
Due to this.
Good.
Okay.
Because you know what? This is 2019. Ain't nobody got time for that foolishness
Yeah,
anymore.
you're right.
I'm
You're
done.
right.
Ain't nobody
got
doing
time
all
for
that
that.
no more. Ain't nobody doing that
All
no
right,
more.
sis. I don't, you know.
Okay, let me tell you this. I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to give it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to let you think about it.
No, I don't need to.
But just let me say this. If you don't, there will be no Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast.
Oh,
I just saying. Okay.
killing me, y'all. Okay.
On to the next
I'm
thing.
done. No Chick Fil A.
Okay.
I mean, I had that. There's no choice. I have no choice in the matter. What about not even for me and everything?
No.
Okay.
No. And I want you to write a letter like you be writing to that medium lady. I want you to write a letter to the big CEO and say, you know what? I love F you because my sister is gay. And she's one of the best people that I know. And she's a wonderful person. And because you all are contributing to and taking a stance against gay people and all that stuff, the hell with Chick Fil A. That's what I want you to say. I want you to write one of them fancy letters that you be doing.
The hell with Chick Fil A.
Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it.
I'm fitting to cry.
Sis,
For real.
say it like you mean it.
I can't right now.
Okay. Well, guys, I just want to say I thank my sis for choosing me over Chick Fil A because I know that y'all want this podcast, and I would really, it would be the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast with Kim. And I don't have a ring, sis, with Lynn and Kim.
Tears.
With Kim,
It
okay?
don't. I have tears.
I will see Roz. Would you like to come and sit in Lynn's place?
With
right.
Kim and Ross.
Right. See, it
They
even
don't have a ring.
They don't have a ring. Okay. All right.
Is Ross gonna stop eating Chick Fil A too?
Yes, I've already talked to her.
And Chantel
I haven't talked to Chantel yet.
and Mike.
My executive director, she stopped 3 years ago when they took the stance against
Yeah.
gay marriage. She stopped right then and there.
What about Mama?
I told her Friday.
Well, if all y'all get on board, then Chick Fil A just closed.
I mean, so if there is a openly gay person that comes to work
there
and
I
interviews,
think that has happened.
okay, and you got
Will
a
they turn them
qualifications,
away?
What are you going to do?
Right? Will they turn them away?
What are you going to do? So I'm done. I'm done with Chick Fil A.
Yeah, y'all
And
suck.
Brother Kemet, no, we went to Zaxby's the other day, so that's cool. Brother Kemet, I need you to look into that. Let's put something out there.
Zaxby's gonna have to get breakfast, man.
Man, no, Zaxby's got to get, man.
They're gonna have
look
to
here.
get some breakfast.
Man, look here. They got to get them. And I'm going to give every time. I love their customer service and I love their food. But guess what?
My pleasure.
I'm done. My pleasure. It's my pleasure to stop being a patron of Chick-fil-A. Okay. Sis.
Zaxby's, I need y'all to get some breakfast.
Zaxby's.
If you hearing this, get some breakfast, please.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Somebody need to do something.
I need some breakfast.
Okay.
Need chicken
Chick-fil-A,
minis.
you've lost 2 customers today, and I'm gonna tell all my family members. And it's just time to stop being so closed-minded, man. But you know what? But it's not. That's your thing.
Yeah.
That's y'all philosophy. That's y'all mission. That's y'all belief. I just don't have to be a part.
You don't
of it.
have to be a part
I don't
of
have to
it.
give.
Right.
I don't have to be a part of it. So there you go.
Dang.
All right, sis.
My friend said she gonna open Chick Fil B. We can go eat there.
That's right.
And they're gonna have rainbow bags.
Look, Chick-fil C, whatever you need to be.
Shout out to Jane.
Jane, thank you, Jane.
Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
Chick Fil B. We ready.
That's what people need. People need to talk about it. People need to do something about it. But like I said, do what you do. I wish you well. You just won't get my $8.16.
Correct.
I don't care about you crying. I don't care about you crying.
Jane Wallace, hurry up with Chick Fil B,
Let
man.
me find out that you went to Chick-fil-A. Because you know me and Edison going to tell me. They going to tell me.
Damn it. I'm going to have to go without him.
Oh, here we go. Here you go. Edison. Huh? Where'd y'all eat for dinner? Mama took us to Chick-fil-A. What'd you get? Nuggets and fries and I got that toy in my box. Okay, y'all didn't go to McDonald's? No, we went Chick Fil A, Aunt Kim. I said we went Chick Fil A. Okay, thank you, baby. And then also, so just in case Edison got it mixed up, I said, Mir, where'd you go? Aunt Kim, yes, we went to Chick Fil A. You know what I'm saying? We went to Chick Fil A, and as a matter of fact, there was a Corvette in front of us that was red, and then the man stuck his hand out of the window and gave her a $20 bill.
Oh my God! Because questioning my kids so well.
And when I got to the window, the girl said, "Oh, you're so cute, and it was my pleasure to serve you." You know, and I said, "Well, gosh, she's a real happy mom." You know, so I'm
Kim
gonna find out.
My children.
I'm gonna find out, sis. I will know.
I'll just go without them. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going.
Once a week, I'm gonna check in with the kid. Yeah, what y'all have for dinner tonight? Okay. All right. So Chick Fil A, deuces. All right, sis.
Can I go there to get the avocado lime ranch to go on the salad from Zaxby's?
Ask producer to make you some avocado lime ranch and do it yourself. No, you can't. You can't go there anymore. No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Enough of that now. So anyway, moving on.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. So I'm not a big what's the thing? Atlanta, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
They say the ratings are down because of
Nene?
No, not Nene. The other one who left, who had the baby.
Portia?
No, the one who left.
Oh, Kenya.
They say they say the ratings are down
because people wanted to see Kenya?
Because Kenya and the other who's not Phaedra, yes. Well, they say Candy Burris, she said if Phaedra comes back, she's leaving.
Oh, I bet.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
because Phaedra did.
So they got a whole lot of lotta. They got a whole lot of lotta going in.
Yeah.
With that.
There ain't no recovery from that.
But last week or 2 weeks ago, Eva Marcel and her husband got married.
Correct.
Okay. They're a cute couple.
They are cute.
I'm just saying.
Oh, shout out to Portia. Had a baby on Friday.
Okay. What's baby name?
Congratulations, PJ, for right now.
Oh, okay.
We don't know.
Okay, PJ.
They didn't name the baby yet, but
okay.
Congratulations, Dennis and Portia.
Okay.
Woo!
Baby healthy, mom healthy, everybody's healthy.
Everything's good. She had C-section.
Portia has a big butt.
She does.
I'm not saying that as a compliment.
No.
Portia has a big butt.
It's ill proportioned.
It's something going on with
it's a little much.
That's not natural.
Not at all.
She got a shot, some air or something somewhere. Something, because I saw one of the episodes and her butt was like 6 feet away from her back.
Yeah.
It's
a bit much.
It wasn't cute, but anyway.
It ain't no K Michelle, but it's close.
Ooh, yeah. And the second love of my life, Nicki Minaj, she need to do something with hers too. Okay, but anyway, guys, that was a complete sidebar. So anyway, Eva and her husband got married. And
it was a beautiful wedding.
Ugly
wedding dress, but beautiful wedding. The first dress. The second dress was really pretty.
Okay, I didn't even pay attention to the... And
the first dress and the first hair was ugly. I didn't like it.
Okay.
Second dress, second hair was pretty.
Okay. So anyway, the husband saying his vows, which I thought was absolutely wonderful, so sweet, and he referred to God as her. I caught it.
I heard it,
and I was like, "Oh,
and
that's
I
cool."
just kept doing what I was doing.
My thought was, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Yeah. Okay, so then he started getting all kind of backlash on social media about from Christians,
air quotes,
from the Christians. How could he say that? He's blaspheming the name of God and just all kind of stuff. And I'm just like, he was like, that's what I think, because God he gave an explanation. If you look at it on Twitter, you'll see his, you know what, y'all, my sister can multitask like anything in this world. Because if I say something and she don't know.
What that man name, Michael?
I don't know.
Something.
But my point is, why do you care if that's their wedding? That's what he wants to say to his wife.
Right.
Why do you care if he say her? Exactly. I thought that was sweet.
That's very sweet.
I thought that was sweet. So anyway, he clapped back and basically told people, mind your damn business. I can say what I want to say, and I can believe and feel what I want to believe and what I want to feel. You know,
right? And some people do that. I mean, they believe that God isn't. Well, listen, the Bible said. Nah, ain't no Bible. I ain't no Bible person.
No. I might not have no feedback on that because I don't know too much about the Bible.
It say we was created in His image.
his
some
image.
of us are women.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if I'm a woman, if I'm created in his image, then he's a her.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's how some people
And
look at
then
it.
if
And
you
he's black and he's white and he's Chinese and he's Puerto Rican and he's
if you
whatever
look,
you are.
If you look at what it is, men can't have babies.
Correct.
And everything on this earth was born, created from something. So I ain't gonna get into all that because I can't back it up with no proof like Brother Kenneth. But what I'm saying is, again, if that's how he feels and if that's what his wedding vows are, why are y'all coming at that man? You're Christians. Why are you doing that?
Right.
If you disagree, so what?
Okay, here you go.
Okay, there it is.
Defends wedding vows.
I'm trying to tell you, y'all, my sister, y'all, she can do it. Yes.
After referring to God as a female during his wedding vows,
Yes.
Michael Sterling says, Twitter offered to pray for my ignorance. Oh, geez. Christian Twitter.
They offered to pray for his ignorance. How dare you?
Right.
It's not that serious.
I vow that you never be alone because no matter where you go, my love will always be with you. Mike said to his beautiful bride, and when God sees fit to take us from this place, I promise you that I will ask her if she will let me be with you in this next life.
Is that
because I don't want to imagine this life or any life without you.
How can you find anything negative out of that? How can you find anything but to say, my God, Eva, your husband is in love with you?
Right. And he says, I love my wife and I hand wrote my vows from a place of intentional love. Mike captioned a beautiful shot of his bride embracing him. It appears that some folks have questioned the fact that I referred to God as her in my vows, and they have offered to pray for my ignorance. I do not speak much about these things, but I will have a few things to say over the next week or so. Okay. So over the next week or so is when he defended it, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
But
here it is. He said, I think we err to limit God. And sometimes I use the pronoun her to refer to God because I see God as resembling all of us and as greater than all of us. And I see the divine in my mom and my grandmothers and my sisters. As for my vows, I refer to God as her intentionally because I see my wife. I see God in my wife.
Okay.
And God put it on my heart to make sure she heard and felt that. Bam.
Nothing. Drop the mic. Boop. Drop the mic. And why should you have to do that?
You
shouldn't have to do it. Y'all, my sister slapped herself in the face with the mic. She over here wide open.
I was trying to drop the mic.
If y'all hear a boom, that was the mic
sorry.
hitting her in the mouth.
It hit me in the mouth. Beating me up.
But why? You shouldn't have to come out and defend that.
No.
He said most of the people in his life, his mother, his grandmother, he saw divine greatness in them, and they are women.
He sees God in them.
So what the
So
hell?
what?
Just go somewhere.
Go somewhere.
And for Christians who do the thing and living right and don't judge and all that, we're not talking about y'all.
And
we're
for
talking
the
about the
other
air
ones-
quote Christians, okay?
Right. For the other ones, go read the Bible again.
Or something. Oh my God. Okay. But anyway, they're a cute couple.
They are.
And that little baby is cute.
Yes, he
and her
is.
little, and then he married her, the little baby. Yeah,
Her name is Marley. Did you know that?
I know. I saw that.
Isn't
I
that
saw
cute?
that. Marlie.
Right.
Shout out to my little niece. Hey, Marley.
Hey,
Marlee.
Marley.
Hey, McKinley. Hey, McKinley. Hey, Marley. Okay. But anyway, I'm just saying. Yes, that was cute. Okay, sis. Okay. All right. That was enough of that.
Yeah.
The air quote Christians, they really getting on my nerves though. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so let's move on to some good news. Mm-hmm. Well, it's bad news. Then there's good news.
Oh,
the Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Tyler Perry again.
Yeah. Hey, Tyler.
Tyler,
we love you.
Look, Tyler. There's a girl at the there's a young lady at the Atlanta School of Art and Design. Her name is Taylor Jones. Check her out. She's doing a thing down there, and you are her inspiration.
Oh,
so
shout out to Taylor.
Shout out to Taylor. She is down there doing her thing, and she wants to do everything except direct. She wants to write, produce, edit, something. She doesn't want to direct though. Okay. And so she's at the School of Art and Design down in Atlanta, and so I'm going to give a shout out to Taylor. Black Girls Rock, black girl down there doing something positive.
All right.
You know, so, okay. But anyway, so, man calls is it ex-girlfriend, sis, or a girlfriend?
I thought was current girlfriend. I thought.
Calls her, tells her to meet him at Wells Fargo. under the pretense that he was going to help pay the rent.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, he shot and killed her at Wells Fargo. I'm just saying. I don't even know. What do you do with that?
What do you do with that?
Guys, I'll be back. I'm going to meet Richard down at the bank. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit to cook dinner. And then she's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tyler Perry has stepped in. He took care of the rent. I'm pretty sure he probably took care of the rent for quite some time. And he has set up some funds for the daughter who's supposed to be going to Clark in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to help or either take care of that tuition. I have tried to hear some bad things about Tyler Perry, and I can't. I think he's just a good dude, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you know what somebody had to say?
Oh, Lord.
He
Boy.
didn't help somebody else. He doesn't have to.
He don't have to help everybody.
He can help who he want to help.
Right.
To help one person is, what do you do?
Right.
Who have you helped? And so I appreciate him. He paid for the funeral. He paid the rent, and he wanted to pay for her tuition. Mm-hmm. I think he's a good. I think that dude's a good cat, man.
Right.
Because you hear, like, remember over Christmas, he went and paid off damn near $500,000 in layaway, for the people to come and get it. That's what you call giving back. Right. And if he don't go out and say it, if people didn't tell it, we would never know. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute now. It was she was killed in Alpharetta, Georgia.
In Alpharetta, yeah.
She was from Wisconsin.
Okay.
Tanisha Evans.
Oh, my God. God bless.
The mother of 4.
4. Yeah.
Good and ugly.
Just be with the children and be it. But see, you called her, you set her up, and you set her up for the okie doke.
Well, he's paid for more funeral. He paid for a funeral for twins that died in a hot, I'm assuming, car.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Okay, sis. Well, I just want to shout out to Tyler Perry.
Yes.
And that's why good things keep happening to him.
Right.
See,
exactly.
Good things happen to him because he continues to pay it forward.
To pay it forward. Exactly.
Yeah. So shout out to Tyler Perry.
And it is his choice who he want to pay it forward to.
That's like Oprah. She didn't do. Oprah can do what? Oh my. Stop.
They can't do everything.
Just stop.
Goodness.
Because that's what they want. If you do one for one, but if you help just one person.
Right.
That's right. Just chill out, man. But anyway, so shout out to Tyler Perry. You keep doing your thing, and that's why your movies and your production companies and all your stuff. That's why things keep and people are following you and supporting you because you are kind,
right?
And I appreciate that.
Yes.
All right, sis. I think that for those who, first of all, sis, did you see the video of Daniel Caesar, the drunken Daniel Caesar?
Why do we?
I saw it here. I heard something drunk.
Why are we being so mean to Jules? Why are we being so mean to white people right now? That's a serious question.
Will you pass me the water?
Why is it that we're allowed to be disrespectful and rude to everybody else? And when anybody returns any type of energy to us, that's not equality. I don't want to be treated like I can't take a joke. I just went through the fucking Chappelle shit, and I had to, like, in the moment acknowledge that I was being fucking sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And that I need to be able to take a joke just like everybody else. That's what it is. People are allowed to say what the fuck they want. And I'm allowed to feel how I want, but it's like, am I going to fight them or am I going to accept what they have to say and keep it fucking moving?
I did. And I have to say, he didn't appear to be that drunk to me.
Okay. Well, Well, he was the one who said he was drunk.
Well, yeah, he said he was, but he wasn't. It wasn't what I thought. I thought he was blah, right. But he seemed to be all right.
Okay.
To me.
To know what he was talking about. To know what he was talking about.
Right.
Well, for y'all who don't know, Daniel Caesar went on Instagram Live or something Snapchat, something live.
And I didn't realize he was that young. He's pretty darn young. He's like CJ's age.
Yeah, he's a young cat.
Okay, anyway.
But he went. He went on live, and he just went on this rant about
why are black.
The
question was why are black people mean to white people? Or
why are
black
like people mean to white people? Right. And then he went on. Everybody needs to get along, and we need to just understand. Stop being so sensitive. Our skin is too thin. If something is funny, let it be funny. It doesn't have to always go to the left and be offensive and things like that. And then my sis said, and you know he's from Canada.
Yeah, he is.
And I was like, wait a minute. So that led us to thinking, you don't know our experience,
right?
Or not even mine. You don't know the experience of more so of a black man,
right?
You don't know because they don't. The racism doesn't exist like it does here,
right? In Canada.
Canada.
It's not. No, it's not like that in Canada.
It's not like that in Canada.
He's a little bit. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand all of this turmoil.
Yes,
which kind of just started, a couple years ago.
It's always been here.
It always has, but it has
now.
like it's in the forefront. It has risen.
Yes,
out of the ground. It was underground for a little bit. We were looking a little kumbaya-ish for a while, just a little bit,
and whether it was superficial or not,
right
now.
You have to admit we were more kumbaya under
absolutely
President Obama than
absolutely
yeah.
Hell, even under
Bush
and them,
administration. Yeah, all of them.
I'm not talking about the covert stuff. I'm just saying just the nation overall.
Right.
There was just a little more feeling. You still watch your back, but now.
But it wasn't like it is now.
No, man. No.
These terrorists out here calling his name.
Absolutely.
Okay, so no, but anyway, the point is, in our opinion.
And that's what it is.
Daniel is saying, he's speaking some truth, speaking from the heart, and speaking
his truth.
His truth.
It's his truth.
What he doesn't get it because he hasn't lived around it.
Exactly.
He's not from Mississippi, South Carolina, Louisiana, down south where it's real thick.
I'm gonna find Daniel Caesar Instagram and I'm gonna shoot him Black Gumbo. Shout out to Black Gumbo. I'm gonna shoot him some episodes of Black Gumbo.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing that I thought when I was like, okay, well, dude's from Canada. He just doesn't get what we have going on here.
Exactly.
But even still, I don't think what he's saying was wrong. The ultimate goal is, yes, can't we all just freaking get along? We all bleed the same red blood.
That's living in a fantasy world. That's not gonna happen.
It is, but gay.
Right.
I mean, it is because people won't do it. But
let me tell you why I disagree with you, sis. Because
disagree with me.
Yeah, but about we do the same. She said we all bleed the same blood, but the mentality and the philosophy
is different.
It's different.
Yeah, it is.
We are beneath most, not all.
Right.
We are beneath them. We are subhuman. We are not human.
Right. But my point is, it just shouldn't be that way.
But it is.
Don't be that way.
And then if you don't come from it, because I don't know if Daniel Caesar has ever been in an elevator and the women clutch their purse or get off the elevator. You know
or had the run-ins with the cops.
Or had the run-ins with the cops. So
I don't know. Does he record? I mean, is he, okay, he's a Canadian singer, but is he in America now, or do we know that? I'm sure. Does he record from LA? Canada, or is he now?
No, I'm sure he got some studio stuff going on here because he was doing all that stuff with all the artists from America. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I
want to go to Canada.
Can I do a sidebar?
Sidebar.
Daniel's an interesting looking dude.
He is.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it at that.
Yep, he's very interesting looking. But I love his voice and his music.
I love his voice. And that darn best part with her. Ooh, girl. Okay.
That's gonna be my wedding song.
And I'm not
whenever
upset
that
with
is.
him for expressing his view. I just need him to understand.
Right.
Okay. So if you haven't experienced it or talk to somebody who can give you some history and some background.
Yeah.
Before you just ask. And then the first thing I thought was, why is you drunk on Instagram? But then guess what? Because he's 21.
Because he's 24 years old.
Or 24. And that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. So, we can, if you heard the clip, tell us what you think about it. LynnandKim.aen@gmail.com.
Yes.
And if you
don't just talk to the podcast, send an email.
Yeah. Guys, we got people who talk to the podcast.
I was too loud just now. Don't just talk to the podcast, send an email.
Send an email. What's the email address is?
I don't know.
You know what?
No, I'm just kidding. It's LynnandKim.aen@gmail.com. Go me. Go me. Go me.
Hey, go sis.
I got it. I'm good. Oh, okay.
Because you be flubbing it up
all the time.
You be flubbing it up. Okay. But anyway, guys,
it's a tongue twister.
That's that's our in the news. Because why?
It's important to us.
It's important to us. But anyway, sis, this week, my sis had someone very close to her had a death in the family.
Mm-hmm.
And that got us to thinking about, is death like better if you know it's coming, or if it just happens spontaneously? You know, quote unquote, which would you prefer? If you had a loved one, would you want to them to wake up one morning and just be gone, or have an illness or something and then they pass away, but you have at least time to prepare?
Yes.
So that's kind of where we're going to go today, because we have both experienced that, and so we're going to give you our opinions on what we think and how we feel about that.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. It just just something that pop, because a lot of times we hear people say, well, you can never be prepared. But in my experience, I think there is a such thing as preparation.
Absolutely.
When you know that it's coming. So, we just thought we'd throw it out there, see what you guys think, and then talk about our experiences.
Yeah.
Because I have experienced, well, there's technically been 3 close deaths that happened, within short periods of time of each other, where one was kind of expected but kind of not, then one was, and then one really wasn't.
Right.
So and this is my mom, my dad, and my cousin, who, my mom and dad passed away within a year of each other, and then my cousin passed away a few months after my dad. So my mom, she was sick, but it wasn't, oh, she's got such and such time to live kind of sick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was, she's sick, she's in rehab, being rehabilitated, and then all of a sudden got sick. Now, there still was some sort of preparation.
Right.
In a sense, because I got the call that said, okay, well, I'm giving her 24 to 48 hours. So I had 24 to 48 hours.
Right.
But it was still kind of on the level of being sudden, unexpected,
right,
kind of thing.
Right.
We have a visitor.
Guys, we have a visitor.
Hi, Edison. How are you? Good. How may we help you? Say hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Edison.
And what are you doing?
What?
What you doing?
Okay. We'll take
He's
that.
supposed to be saying defy life. But anyway,
yes.
What you want? We don't have none. Bye. If that will get you out of here, you sure can. Okay.
Normally, guys, we would pause, but we don't have that capability today. Got it? Yeah. All right. Later. Okay, and that's the sound of the door closing. Okay.
Okay, so anywho, so with my mom, 24, 48 hours, it was still kind of like, wait, what? But there was a sense of some sort of preparation. With my dad, I mean, he had cancer for 14 years. It was dormant for a long time. Then it popped up, and what the doctor said was, we cannot cure it. It will not go away, but we can manage it. Okay. So what does that say? That says, it's coming.
Right.
Now, he lived 4 years after the cancer decided to show itself and getting his bones and all of that. He lived 4 years. But there was still some sort of like preparation.
You just had time to
process it.
You can't ever prepare.
Right.
But you know what's coming. You can live your best life. You know what I'm saying? And you can just make sure things are just.
And then for him, there was like stages, because there was, okay, manage it, blah, blah, blah. Then he went to that doctor's appointment where they gave him 30 days.
Right.
Where he literally lasted 30 days.
Wow.
And so they gave the list of things that would happen that let you know that his body was shutting down.
And it happened just like
that.
And
it happened just like that.
Okay.
In a week's time from the they said the first thing that would happen is that his temperature would spike. He would spike a fever that they wouldn't be able to do anything about.
Okay.
And that's exactly what happened. And he went to the hospital, and it was a week from that fever to when he passed, and everything happened
just like
in
they
stages.
said.
Disoriented, would stop talking, you know.
Wow.
Then I mean, it was, and I literally watched him fade away. I watched the process, and it was hard, but it still gave me a sense of knowing what's coming. And I have to say that the way that I lost my parents, I'd much rather it happen the way that it did than it's for somebody to call me and say your parents were just killed in a car accident.
Yeah.
And I just got off the phone with them, or some foolishness like that.
Right.
You know.
Right.
I don't want that.
Yeah, no.
For none of my loved ones, if I can,
for anybody,
put that out in the atmosphere.
And for me, it was my sister Betty went to the hospital on a Friday, and she was dead 7 days later, the following Friday. But at least we had that 7 days to prepare,
right?
Because we knew that she wasn't going to make it, but we had a chance to go see her, be there, hug each other.
Because what if she went in that Friday and died that Friday?
Exactly. So we had those 7 days were important.
Right.
Okay. And then Granddaddy, I was in Charlotte, and my mom gave me a call and said, Granddaddy was in the hospital. He's not doing well. I don't think he's going to make it. And I had seen my grandfather before I went to Charlotte, so that's not a big deal. But not to be able to see him was bothering me. So we jump on the car, we jump in the car, we get back to Columbia, and I was able to hold his hand.
Right.
And I was able to say, Granddaddy, it's okay. Let go. Because he was holding on for his baby to get there.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
he
God.
waited on her.
Oh, boy, it was sad. But I was there to watch him take his last breath.
Right.
That was important to me.
Right.
Okay. I was there to see Betty take her last breath. That was important to me.
And see, I missed those things with my parents. I didn't see the actual last breaths for either one of them.
Because we were in
the Daddy. We were in the waiting room.
That's right.
And with my mom, Sean, my cousin. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. Shout out to Sean.
We were eating. We hadn't eaten, and we were like, oh, we gotta eat. So we walked across the street from the hospital and ate. And when we got back is when we found out. Yeah. And people keep telling me they meant for it to be that way. So maybe so. Because maybe me actually seeing the last breath would not have been okay for me.
Right. With my grandma died in 2000. This is my mom's mom. When she lost the will to live. And I said, Grandma, I'll see you tomorrow. And she shook her head no. And I said, no, I'll see you tomorrow, Grandma. And she shook her head no. She didn't smile because she knew. She knew. Gosh. And so my mom, we were getting ready to leave. My mom said, I think I'm going to stay. And she died at 4:00 that morning.
Ooh.
So my mom called us about 3:30. I didn't make it to see her last breath. As I'm older now, I can deal with it better. But for me, I want to be there. I want to be there because I just feel like even though you might not can talk, you might not be coherent, you know that the people that you love are by your side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do the, and okay, so then my cousin died in her sleep. Yeah. There was no warning. There was no phone call. Hey, she's sick. We don't know what's gonna. No,
prepare. You don't have time to prepare.
There was just this surprise. She's gone. I hadn't talked to her.
Yep.
And I was saying to myself, I need to call her. So
sidebar,
there's that thing,
guys. When you feel like you need to call somebody,
go ahead and call them.
Make up, say you love somebody. Please do it.
Go ahead and call them.
Go ahead and call. When it
hits your mind.
When it hits your mind, stop what you're doing and do it right then and there, so you won't have any regrets. Okay,
that's my guilt and my regret with her.
Yeah,
is that when I kept saying it, because I think the last time I talked to her was probably when my dad died, and she was, she had some health issues, but there was nothing that said that she was supposed to die right then at 47.
Yeah.
In her sleep.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah. So I think the consensus is, sis, we rather have time to quote unquote prepare.
Yeah.
I don't want to get the phone call. That call that comes. I don't want that call. I don't want that call. I want to. And like I said, now that I'm older, sis, I'm handling death a lot better.
Right.
But I don't want that call that you need to come here because this has happened.
Right.
I would like to be there. When Bet died, we were all around the bed, and I hope my nephew won't mind, but he was in Tampa. And he had to drive to Tampa, so they kept her alive
from Tampa
until he drove to Tampa. He drove here,
right.
And he got here. He was able to hold her hand, and he was able to say, "Mama, I love you." And then she died. Damn, I just got to chill. Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I just got to chill, guys.
And I was able to get my daddy to tell me that he loved me and record it.
Okay.
Before he stopped talking.
Okay.
When he was almost there, and he was kind of talking out his head, but I was able to. I said, well, maybe if I keep saying it to him, he'll eventually say it to me.
Yeah.
It'll connect.
Yeah. And
he'll say it to me, and he did.
He did. Okay.
And I was able to record it, so I have that recording, and I'm so glad.
Me too.
So glad.
And I just want to say, guys, because if you don't know what it is to be there for somebody and to just love someone unconditionally. When Pops died, I was there at the hospital with Lynn, and I had to be her strength. And that's when you, at your lowest point, that's when you just really know how people feel about you and how people care about you. You know, because
you were there with my man did.
Yeah, I sure did. I was there. I was there for both.
Sorry.
I know.
To see all these dead people.
That's all right. But see but my purpose was to be there for you. That was my purpose.
And you were.
That was my purpose. And actually for me, seeing the last breath is kind of peaceful for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't.
I mean, even for Pops, even for your mom, just. But I guess because I feel like I know they know that I didn't die alone.
Right.
You know,
right.
In a terrible accident, your body thrown out there with, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? The thing that brings me peace about my mom is that she always said that.
Okay.
She always said, I just hope I die in my sleep.
Okay.
Which is kind of what happened.
Yeah.
You know, by the time she got to the hospital with her condition, she was just asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's basically what happened. And the nurse was there. The nurse said, that's the most peaceful passing I've ever seen in my life.
She said that.
Yeah. She said, I've never seen something more peaceful.
Yeah.
And for me, that makes it okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what she wanted. That's what she's always said. Now, the only other thing that I don't know, and I don't want to know no time soon, Lord, is that I hope heaven is what she always talked about it was.
Thought that it was.
Yeah.
Right.
She always
right,
talked about what she felt like it was.
It was, okay.
So I just hope that's the case.
That is what it is.
And now I'm at peace.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. Boy, that was kind of,
Deep,
wow.
Good and deep and sad.
Great day. But,
well, to my family who did have the loss of the loved one this week, I won't put any names out there, but I'm thinking of you, and it was Momma, and Momma, and I love you guys, and I hope that y'all are, you know, surrounded by family and everything is good and you're okay. In this particular instance, she was just at the house last night, and the next morning she was found.
Well, and sis, I was saying, like, for someone close to me, someone that I know, they went into their mom's room at 8:00 a.m. Went to the bathroom to get mom something, came back, and in 4 minutes, mom had died.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know, I told you about that. Come on now. I don't want to call no names on the phone. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that what? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh.
She was up and talking at 8 o'clock. The daughter left the room to go to the bathroom and came back. She had done slouched down on the bed and was dead.
Gone.
4 minutes.
No, I can't.
4 minutes.
I can't.
I'm just saying.
That's
Life,
rough.
when they say life is too short,
Yeah,
life is too short.
that's rough.
So guys, just do what you do, love what you love, be the best person that you can be. And I think the consistency is, sis, for the loved ones that we have, we want to be if we had the opportunity to be there with them,
yes,
we want to
be there.
Yeah, we want to be. It's and as hard as that is to see it and let go and hear and all that. That's what I want. I don't ever. I dread the 3 o'clock in the morning phone call.
Yeah,
I can't stand it.
No.
I can't stand it. I tell people don't call me.
Pray
Don't call me in
against
the
that
morning.
every day.
Yeah, every day. So, well, wow. Since we made that real sad and
Right.
damn.
Gloomy. Me sorry.
I know, gee whiz.
But it's life.
But again, guys, y'all got a chance to know us and what we do, you know, and how we think.
And our experience.
And our experiences, yes. So, okay, can we lighten this load up?
All right. What let's see.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have a list anymore.
Great day. Oh
the
my goodness.
munchkin left with my phone.
Okay, sis. What time is it?
Is it that time?
What
Oh,
time?
Lord. Wait a
Hold on.
minute.
Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
What
Hold
time
on.
is it, sis?
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Tell me one more time.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing to do with nothing.
Guys, hold on for a second. My screen on the computer has gone out. Hold on. Keep them entertained, sis.
Oh, keep him entertained. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Well, you want me to go first then?
Okay. Well, hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Okay. Sis, wait a minute.
Huh?
Damn, hold on. I feel a little heavy. I need
You need to breathe?
I need some something.
Inhale. Exhale.
Okay, hold on. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You know, you.
I hope that didn't blow in the mic.
I know, right? Hold on, sis. Let me tell you something, guys. Okay, before we get to this, ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We had some feedback on episode 20.
All right, feedback.
Someone said that you are stupid and don't even realize it. But I told you that. I said you have a sense of humor that you don't even know.
Okay.
The feedback came from Mel and was like, when y'all was talking about that strong thing, and then that woman was the strongest.
Yes. Yes.
He said he was walking through the park. He said he know people was like, what the hell is wrong with that man? He said he was in stitches. So guys, I don't know. Nobody else might not find it funny. I don't know. But if y'all can hear episode 20, when Lynn and I start talking about the strong women.
They trying, because Kim trying to tell me about all them strong women in Black Panther.
Please don't bring up Wakanda again.
Whatever. Them strong women in Wakanda.
And he said,
we got strong women right here in this house.
Listen, he said when you start talking about the women of Brewster Place,
they tore down the wall with the bare hands, man.
Listen, he was like, that was on fire. He said that was on fire. He was like, I could tell. No, and we talk about stuff, but we don't rehearse how it's gonna come out, what we gonna say.
Yeah, not at all.
We just kind of flow with we do what we do. Mm-hmm. That was so, sis. Every time I will skip the episode, go all the way to that part, and just listen to it.
He said he could tell that it wasn't rehearsed.
That it wasn't rehearsed. Yeah, and but he was like, she got a sense of humor that she don't even realize. I was like, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, but anyway.
Thank you, boy.
So back to sis. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Go ahead. What you got?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I was waiting on you.
Oh,
because you said you want me to go. Okay, well, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I need all law enforcement to turn off the podcast right now.
Okay.
Please don't come take my baby to jail.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Okay. You sure? Are you sure you need to do this?
Oh, Kim, it's funny. Listen, we can rectify the situation if we need to.
Okay.
But it would have been so funny to see. I should have recorded it.
Okay.
So we went to a place. That's
Okay.
what we'll call it.
Okay.
We went to a place to eat last evening.
Okay.
And my youngest child decided that he wanted mac and cheese with his nuggets and fries.
Okay.
So got the mac and cheese. You know, they bring it in a little ramekin.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
Learn something new today.
All right.
A
in
ramekin.
In a little ramekin.
Ramekin.
Bowl.
Okay. Also known as a bowl.
Right.
Okay. But anyway.
Exactly. Small bowl.
Okay.
And so he enjoyed his mac and cheese, and but we was ready to go, and he wasn't quite finished. So I gave him a couple more bites, and I was like, "Come on, let's go." And he was like, he grabbed the bowl and was like, "I'm gonna finish my macaroni and cheese."
Okay.
And I was like, "But Edison, we got to go." So I gave him another bite.
I think I know where this is going.
And he so we getting up. He got my phone because he looking at his little stuff on my phone. We getting up, sliding out the booth. He grabs the bowl and the fork.
He grabs the ramekin.
The ramekin. And the fork.
Okay.
And gets up. And I said, Edison, what you doing? Where you going with the bowl? Mm-hmm. He looked at me and was like, and pulled it close to his chest and walked out the door.
Edison is a ramekin thief. He's a ramekin thief.
And
you condoning that.
Listen,
and you're condoning it.
He going to call. Talking about, hurry up. Come on. Get her. She coming back to the table. Hurry up. Let's get out the door.
She going to miss the ramekin.
And I was just like, but then, and I really did just let him walk out the thing because I was kind of shocked.
So we got the ramekin bowl in his hand with a fork.
Okay. Walking to the car.
Okay. Going to jail. Both y'all going to jail. You know they got y'all on camera.
I mean, we can take the bowl and the fork back if we need to. I mean, you know, we ain't got to keep it.
I'm just saying.
I done close up bowls in ramekins and sauces thingies in my to go boxes before.
Grandma used to wrap her chicken up in the newspaper and in the napkin,
right,
and put it in the pocket.
Mama used to take the knives from Quincy's, the steak knives,
chicken in the pocket.
The steak knives that we had in our house,
yes,
were Quincy's
came
knives.
From Quincy's,
yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Mama didn't buy no steak knives.
We have another visitor. Okay, well, we need to come on.
Say hey.
Come on, say hi. Come on, say hi. You went to sleep? Oh, okay.
He went to sleep.
Okay.
He was sleeping.
Poco didn't bother you while you were asleep? Nice. Okay. So guys, let me give you a visual right now. So Mir just walks in looking half asleep. He must have been in there chilling. And he comes in. We don't have any more Welch's little snacks anymore. So he wants some. And then Lynn just drops a cup. Okay. So
water bottle.
You know, wait. I thought it
was a water bottle.
We defined.
Go. Come in. Ooh, got drool on your shirt. Tell them what you're doing with your life today.
Nothing.
You're not gonna say it. You're not define life.
Get out.
Bye.
Goodbye. What you cannot tell children. You don't know what they gonna do. Okay. So
they
Lynn
never do what they supposed to do.
So Lynn just picked up her pocketbook, dug all through it. It's like 566 items in it, and she's
correct.
Water bottles falling all over the place to get some gum for my nephew. Okay, but anyway. So with that being said, so basically, Edison is a thief, and you allowed him to be a thief. Okay, I'm just saying. That's basically what your
apparently
that's your check-in.
I just that's my. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't think it. I don't know.
You's a bad parent.
I guess.
You's a bad parent. You's a bad
We
parent.
can take it back.
You's a bad parent.
I can go to Nicole. Look, it's at Nicole's
Guys.
house. It's at Nicole's house, Popo.
Email us
Nicole.
at lynandkim.aen@gmail.com if you let your children steal ramekins from the restaurant. Is that a bad parent or not? The question of the day. Are you a bad parent if you allow your child to steal a ramekin and a fork
restaurant with the bowl
and walk
and
out
fork.
the front door with it? Brazen. Okay. All right. Sis, you know you were my parenting expert. You are no longer my parenting expert. I'm no longer coming to you for nothing. I'm no longer coming to you for nothing.
Take the bowl back to the people.
Sidebar. I heard on the radio the other day an advertisement for car seat safety. You know who came to my mind?
I'm sure I did.
I was like, if I wasn't driving, I'd be like, sis, they got some car seat safety going on over somewhere. Oh my God. Okay.
I need to go there. Hey, y'all hiring.
Y'all hiring? Oh my God. Okay. Sis.
Yes.
All right. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
So, I hear feet pattering. I hear feet pattering.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go again.
Tell them what happened.
So Mir came in and got some gum, and now Edison came back and wants some gum.
ain't say bye. Bye.
Later.
Who y'all out there with?
Later.
Nobody.
Oh, y'all babysitting yourselves?
Where's Aunt Roz?
Oh, Lord, they babysitting themselves.
Aunt Rosie in there, she ain't in the room.
She disappeared?
Okay.
Well, where Poco?
Out there.
Oh, Poco's babysitting.
Okay,
Poco's
babysitting.
babysitting. Okay.
He could.
It bothered me while I was asleep because Aunt Rosie told him to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, there y'all got it going on.
All right now.
All right.
Poco babysitting.
All right.
Good job, Poco.
About to wrap up. Okay.
We ain't know the churn was by themselves. We
in the studio and the kids could
bad
have been
mama and bad auntie.
Look, they could have been on walk around the corner, went to the grocery store. I think Aunt Roz is asleep. Poco ain't barking.
I ain't no CJ left.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so let me get back to my this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with
this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So guys, if you're from Columbia, you know Curtis Wilson.
Yes.
Okay, but guys, I had the funny experience without Curtis Wilson this past Thursday.
Shout out to Curtis Wilson, by the way.
Shout out to Curtis Wilson.
We're going to have to tag him when we post.
Yes. So I wake up and I'm watching WOLO and Curtis Wilson is doing the morning news. Okay, everything's good. Life is good. He's telling us about this or that, this or that, this or that. Then I get in the car to run an errand. And Curtis Wilson is on the radio.
Oh.
So now he's the DJ.
Yeah. Now he
WWWDM.
Right.
Then, I get in the car to run another errand at night.
Right.
And he passed by me in the Richland County Sheriff's Department. Curtis Wilson is the hardest working man in Columbia. He was on TV, the radio, and in the car within the same day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Doing all three of his jobs.
Edison's back.
What button do you press on the remote?
Ask Aunt Roz.
She disappeared.
She's probably outside washing the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look out the window, see if she's outside. Go on the mission. You're on a mission to find Aunt Roz. Go. Right off into the sunset.
It is time for us to end this podcast.
Apparently.
Because the boys are like, yeah, okay, Ma, it's been an hour. But they usually give us 2 hours and a half.
They do.
They usually give us 2 hours and a
They're
half.
usually at home, too.
Yeah. But anyway, Curtis Wilson, shout out to you. I don't know if you got child support, alimony, or got a big old house payment, but
hardest working man in Columbia.
I saw him in I saw him in two different, the Richland County car and on TV, and then I heard him on the radio. I'm like, damn, it's only an 8-hour workday.
Thank you. I've always wondered, how does he do all three of them in one day?
I knew he did it.
Well, he started his day got to be at 3:00 in the morning to be on the news at 5 or 6.
I knew he.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Goodbye.
you. I knew that he did it. But I've never experienced it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
So, but anyway,
that's crazy.
But
That is funny.
That is funny. I was like, okay, so I'm not mad at that grind.
I would have been like, what kind of sign is this? Is this a sign?
I mean, does Curtis Wilson need to be on the podcast?
Right.
Edison. Okay, why do I keep getting Mir and Edison mixed up?
Listen,
That's
I
like my
get all
mama
three
called
of
Terry
them.
and Mike.
Yeah.
Mike and Terry.
I call Mir CJ.
Yeah, that's what we do.
But so, which is crazy because CJ is 16 years older than Mir. So, anyway, go ahead.
Okay, well, guys, that's our show for today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's our show. That's our show for today. Went from in the news to death to Curtis Wilson. Okay, kind of interesting.
Did pretty well.
Did pretty good. Mm-hmm. What else you got, sis?
I ain't got nothing else.
You ain't got nothing else?
I can't think of nothing.
We good?
We good.
Okay. Well, let's end this thing then. Sis, I feel like I had something else to tell you.
Uh-oh.
But I can't remember what it was.
Oh, Lord.
I guess it's because you right here in my face.
That's normal.
I guess because you right here.
But you'll be forgetting on the phone, too.
Girl, that's that medicine. It'll make me drive through Malfunction Junction, but I'll forget.
But you'll forget.
I'll forget.
You gotta start writing stuff down, man.
I keep a notepad and a pen with me all the time.
And she really does.
I really do.
Start writing stuff down for real in your head.
No, I just had the thought right here. And then Edison came in, and all it takes is one distraction. If I get one thing, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because I look at, then my mind go to Edison, and it's a wrap.
I don't know how I feel about that medicine.
Girl, I drove through Malfunction Junction.
Hey, that's true.
You got your pros, you got your cons. Okay, you got your memory.
Yo, check this out.
Yo.
This ain't got nothing to do with, well,
Okay.
this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but
Okay.
it got something to do with something.
Okay.
Ever since I saw, okay, so you know I drink my tea every night, right?
Yes.
Last night was the first night without my tea.
Okay.
Now, mind you,
How'd you do?
not good.
Mm.
Nicole had tea.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't sure she had sleepy time. Shout out to sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
But I forgot to inquire before I got in the bed. And then I didn't feel like getting up and going through all of that. And she was in the bed and, you know, it
Okay,
was
just
too much.
just all that.
But I didn't do well.
Now, is that in your head that you didn't do well? Or is it really the sleepy time? Because you didn't have the sleepy time, so you, in your subconscious, you said, I didn't do well because I didn't have my sleepy time.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't
just
know.
saying.
I struggled going to sleep.
That's like me and my medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Is the medicine really making me drive past malfunction junction? Or am in my head, could I have done it all the time?
What if you found out that you was taking a placebo?
I know. See? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know. I know that I did have the same anxious, having trouble falling asleep feeling that I had been having before I started with the tea.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
So we'll see.
We're going to see. Guys, Lynn, website for the Defy Life gear?
www.godefylife.com.
Guys, I'm telling you, this shirt is, what you call it? Royal blue?
Yeah,
royal blue.
Royal
Well,
blue.
it's a little lighter than, how
no,
about
wait
that?
a minute.
Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah, I did that. I thought the phone was off. Okay, hold on. That's my niece Jayla. Shout out to Jayla.
Call you right back, girl.
I'll call you right back. Hold on. On podcast. I got a text her. On podcast. Okay. All right. So anyway, so guys, thank you for listening.
You was talking about the shirt.
Yes, the shirt.
See, there she go forgetting.
Okay. Anyway, guys, the shirt is hot. It's a light royal blue. It has Defy Life across the middle right there. It's a V-neck. Sis got a V-neck on, rocking it well.
Girly.
Yes, she's rocking it. So
Thank you.
It looks good. It looks good.
It really does.
Guys,
It's very comfortable.
It's comfortable. The quality is good. And if you,
really good quality.
Can I just not turn the phone down, please? But it looks good, and she is definitely Defying Life.
I'm wearing it. I got picture on Facebook. Check it out.
Yes. And you can go to www.godefylife.com, find Defy Life gear, click on it. April 1st, we dropping the spring line. I'm talking about what you call the pants, baby?
The leggings.
The
We got
leggings, t-shirts, visors,
tank
tops. I mean,
stuff for the babies.
Just fly. Everything is
Yes.
fly. Everything is fly. So guys, remember now, if you're not Defying Life, then what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Until next time.
We
out.
Bye, y'all.
Hello and Hotep. This is Brother Kemet coming at you from the Defy Life Podcast Network. I am the host of Black Gumbo. You'll be able to catch our episodes on the 1st and the 15th of each month. We appreciate you guys for listening in. We're here to bring you great content. We're going to be discussing cryptocurrencies. We're going to be discussing financial literacy. And of course, we're going to be showcasing the great talents of our black heroes and sheroes all across the diaspora, from the past and from the present. If you want to reach us, you can reach us at blaqe@gmail.com. That's blackgumbo@gmail.com. We appreciate you guys for listening, and we hope that we will serve you great into the future. Thank you.